Oh, back streaming. Let's get humankind set up. Sound check. Game sound check. Love it. Lovely. Lovely. Let's see, where are we on this game? Where are we on the game? I think we can just continue. Right, we're playing on Hamlet. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Yeah, so I've just come back from work. Not just come back from work, but hence the get up. Make sure that I stream before I get any more comfortable. Right, good stuff, good stuff. See, this is why I need my manager. Get what I'm saying? These are just basics. Just basics at this point, just basics, you get me? Just basics at this point. Yeah, manager might be overdoing it now, obviously. But anyways, right, so, hold on. I need to charge my... This is a shocker, that. That's a shocker, that. Wow, manager's definitely trying to earn her paycheck. Huh? Listen, you don't even get paid. Lord have mercy. Anyways, do you know what? It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Right, so this guy has decided to lock us in, right? He's gonna pay for that. He's gonna pay for that. But do you know what? Do I even have any? Okay, I do. So I don't actually completely recall what my plan is for each place, but I'll build this first. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. What have I built here? That's the horse ranch. A farmer's quarter. Okay. I guess I should have built this first. Anyways, let's get copper started. Right. So that's gonna be a copper mine built soon. In about 5 turns, I believe. But remember, like I said, sometimes basically when the industry in your city is really high, things that you think are queued for 5 turns, sometimes they just speed up randomly. Not randomly, but I have to understand the game a lot more to know why that happens. So I've got, so now I've got 5 people. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask for a warrior. So as a group of warriors. Yeah. Now they're asking me what religion do I want. It's Babylon. I'm trying to think what makes sense. I think polytheism makes sense for Babylon. Warrior. Right, so now I have 4 people. So they're saying in 5 turns the thing is gonna go down. But you know what? I'll have to take that L. There's something called infrastructure. So infrastructure is basically like almost like a way of improving your. So for example, this is food. So it's almost like a way of improving your farmer's quarter. So you get more food, basically. Each infrastructure has slightly different effects. So for example, this flood irrigation now is +2 food on a river. So if you have a river within your territory. It'll give you +2 food based on that. Quite complicated, quite like in depth, this game. So now we're back at Sipar. So as I said, copper mine. So you cannot buy your own resource. That's fair. So now I can make copper. Because I can make copper, I can now purchase or grow or train this guy called Sabu Sakasti. It's quite an interesting name. So what I'll do is, I don't need him just yet. I'll look at, okay, so yeah, I don't need him just yet, but I'll get him anyway because I'm looking at the food. What you do is, once you actually, do you know what, I want 4 people here before I start building things. So what I'll do is, I'll wait till it gets to 4. To wait till it gets to 4, I'll just like build some other stuff that I don't necessarily need straight away, but it's just cool to have. So I'll get some more influence. Every now and then I'll like explain the game a lot further, but I'm just trying to make sure that I'm playing as much as possible so we can have a good time. Right, okay, so the influence is done. If you saw earlier, that was supposed to be 2 turns, but it only lasted 1 turn, which is perfect. Always good news. So now I still need to build something to get to the 3rd and 4th person. Let's go infrastructure. I've only been playing the game for about 2 months, so it really takes a lot of like experience and getting to know things in the game to really understand it. Because even I don't get it just yet, and that's what makes it fun for me. Like even the idea of making sure I have 4 population before I build any sort of army was like an idea I had maybe like 2 days ago. It's like, you know what, let me always have a minimum of 4 people, because it just makes your city run better. Like for example, this guy here, this person works at industry. The moment you take him off, your industry is now 19. The problem with that is, now that you have 19 industry, things will not be done as fast as when you have 25. So it's almost like a timer on how quickly things get accomplished, your industry. So I tend to find myself quite interested in industry just because, I don't know, I just like the idea of it. Right, okay, so there's 16 food, which means that the next person to be created will be quite easy. That's what you want. So what I'll do is, I'll now focus on an industry infrastructure. Right, so now we have 4 people, but now because I researched some in infrastructure earlier, now it can grow. Last time that I had 4 spread out, because my infrastructure was not great, it was -3 food. So now I can start growing people on top of the 4, but I still need more infrastructure, because what's gonna happen is, at least from my experience, what's gonna happen is, even though I have 4 people, the 5th person will come in 4 turns, for example. If I build based on that, it's gonna happen too fast for this. Every now and then they'll just remove one of these 4 people. So I need to improve my food making ability so that this 4 is like constant. Yeah, but what day is it actually? It's the 22nd of May. Yeah, I just started a new job today.
We accept, and we should celebrate the agreement.
And haven't been working for about a month or 2, and it's just fun. It's fun to finally get back into the groove of things. Look like my where I'll be working. Seem like really cool people. So it'll just be interesting to see how things go over there. Right, the truth is, not every, okay, not even not every. The only reason why they allow me to do all this building is because I'm in Hamlet. In other ways this game can go, they're on you like from the get-go. It's quite annoying actually. Like they literally don't let you do anything. But with Hamlet, usually people will not like bother you much. Right, so if you remember, like I said, perfect. So we've got 5 on this now. I guess sometimes I should try to differentiate between Babylon and Sifa, if that's what it's called, Sipa. So they've added 1 person here, which has increased how much food is being made. But obviously, like I said, I need this guy. I need this guy to be a member of my army. So what I'll do is I'll get up to, because now there's 5, I'll get up to 6, and then I'll start building the army at that point. So what I'll do is I'll build a shared project. So this is like my, what would you call it? This is like my faith. So it's an obelisk of the gods. It's like faith-based building. Religious district is what it's called. Right, I'll come back to this later. Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm not going to be, like, obviously I had quite an in-depth explanation earlier, but I'm not going to be like over-explaining the game. I think it's quite intuitive, so as the game goes, you're kind of gonna know what I'm doing after a while. Some people might find it annoying that they don't know exactly what's happening, but for someone like me, if I'm invested in it, then at some point I'll get it. But I still try to explain it anyway, as much as I can, without messing with the quality of actually seeing things happen. Right, okay, it seems like a lot of improvement is happening in my cities, which is good. I like that. It's funny because the fact that I have not even seen any like of the armies of the other civilizations is so unusual. Right, okay, perfect. So now we have 3, 4, 5, 7 people. Way too much. Now we need an army. You get me? We need an army now. We need a but you know what? Hold on. I've just thought about this. So every civilization has this special thing, usually at the top right here. And what this, because I'm a Babylonian, or because I'm controlling Babylon, I can use something called collective minds. Collective minds, what it does, it changes all the population in a city, puts them on science, which makes all your technology research go faster. So I'm going to do it for Babylon, and we'll just see what goes on. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Right, so now we have 5 people here, so it's time to start. It's time to start building armies, especially because it's -2 as well. So before we lose this person, I'll just build that guy, and then make sure, well, I would have loved to do this infrastructure next. But sometimes the way your city is set up determines whether you can use an infrastructure. So for example, they're saying there's no river in this territory. Also no river in this territory, so these two will not come up. What I'll do is I'll just work at industry. What choice do I have? you know what? I'll use this.
This emblematic unit is a symbol of pride and power for your empire. Let's hope they're worth the price.
So anyone that plays like these types of games knows Spearman. So that's what this guy is. He's a Spearman. He's just a sort of special class. They call them emblematic class. But he uses a spear. Spearmen are really good against horses. It's like that in every game, so it must be a thing. But now we've built that. That's pretty cool. I'll just keep him on standby. Again, with this one, you don't have to fight much, but I like fighting. It's gonna be a little bit.
Debate and discussion are not the pastimes of the idle, but the actions of thinkers and movers who will touch every aspect of civilization.
It's a little bit unfair that I like to fight, because Hamlet, they won't be ready for you. You're just gonna roll over that. Then again, who knows?
Are you wine or are you vinegar? Are you wine or are you vinegar? You intrigue me.
Oh, okay.
Let's.
It seems like these people are following our religion, which is interesting. Very interesting. Okay.
We accept.
Greetings to the Nubians. Now there's some good fortune. A
I mean,
neighbor who may be more interested in commerce than conflict.
End of the day, I'm gonna have to fight this Olmec woman. Yeah, because she boxed me in. Like, what choice do I have? I have to fight you. Okay, so this is done now, I believe. Yeah, that's not a problem at all. Yeah, not a problem at all. Right, so good stuff. 3, 4, 5, 7, back to 7. Huh, that's interesting. 7 and now it's -1. Don't know how that happened. I should probably know that. 4, 5, 7. Yeah, I definitely want to start warring now, to be honest. I see no reason why. So 7, I'll take it down to 5. So I'll take 2 out of the 7. Yeah, time to start warring. I'll probably like have a proper war in the next episode tomorrow. So I have something to look forward to. No one cares about you, the viewer. It's all about me. But jokes, obviously, it's all about the viewer. Wink, wink. Alright, so I've got 5. I shouldn't have queued this guy. But it's a -2, so to be fair, do you know what? I'll have to build another. I have to build another food place because it's getting ridiculous now. Fine, I don't even think I want that guy. Do I want to build? No, I don't. Do you know what? I don't. Right, okay. So Babylon was under a certain... Okay. It was under Bountiful. So sometimes these people, the second city always does some crazy stuff. Like for example now, they've now decided to have people castrated. And they'll tell you, do you want to accept that behavior, punish it, or adopt it? What I do is, I honestly could not care less. But at the beginning, I used to be like, oh my god, punish them, how could they? But after a while, I was like, wait, what actually helps my cities? That's all I care about. So I tend to not care about stability early on. I care about industry, so I'll punish them. Honestly, I don't care that they did that, but I'll punish them because it gives me more industry. So, win-win. Like I said, I like to complete the stars before I move forward. I think I said that in the last episode. So I will have to remind myself later to transcend or to move on to the next era. But yeah, things are going well.
5 farmers' quarters for 1 city. Somebody is going down in history with the title of the Satiated.
I don't know if anybody asked him, but okay. Trying to gas it up. Yeah, so I'm trying to get to that sort of sixth person, and then I can start building an army from Sipar. I can already build
The
an army
first
from
ship
here.
is a wonderful thing. Sadly for the crew, we're likely to see the first seasickness as well.
Right, okay, so this thing's already back. They're already trying to get me to do it again. I'll probably use it on Sipar this time. Do you know what? I only started using this special, like, civilization perk, whatever you want to call it. Literally, like... Actually, do you know what? This is the first time I've used it as often as I can. Like... It's just one of those things that it just sort of like goes in the background of the game. You don't really think about it much. Right, okay, what do I really need to get war in. But then every time I want to war, I just see something good to upgrade. Okay, that guy needs to come out first. Okay, so now I should get an archer. Yeah, I should get an archer. Okay, good stuff. That will be another army. This guy. Ooh, hold on. Okay, I've only got one. Oh, okay. So the Nubians have come and fought. You see this Olmec woman that was controlling this land space before? Nubia has come and conquered her land. So now this is Nubian territory basically, but it's under occupation is what they call it on this game. Hold on, I have an urgent message. Right, I have to check that in 12 minutes or so. Okay.
We feel this proposal would be...
So now she's
My
come
people will
down.
profit from this
She's not
proposal.
asking that. Oh, let's not fight. Alright, cool. I'm still building my army anyway, so why would I want to fight you? I'm a pacifist. Why would I want to fight you when I don't have my army ready yet? We don't fight over here. Hey! Just one army just came and just like stepped 1 foot in, and then they ran back. They said, "Oh no, we didn't come here for anything. Just checking it out." That's how they start. But me, I'm ready to fight now. I'm ready to fight. I've had it now. I've had it with them at all. Ready to fight. To be fair, before I fight, maybe I should build some. Maybe I should build some money places, because to build an army, you need money for the upkeep. So each turn, there's a flat rate for every type of soldier, basically. So what you want to do is you want to have the money. Me, I don't really like being in minus. It's not like terrible, but I don't really like it. It just feels like bad business. It just feels like you're not running your country, your civilization
You
properly.
intrigue me.
Let's talk.
Alright, so now
a good
she
idea
sent me
from a good friend. Let me hear it.
she sent me an alliance proposal. I'll be honest, I don't like getting into alliances. I just don't like it. It just feels like, why? I don't understand. I feel like perhaps I haven't played the game on a hard enough mode for an alliance to make sense, or I'm just not good enough at the game yet for me to understand the true strategic advantage of or benefit of an alliance. Because once you get the alliance, you can't fight her now easily. You can, but like it's just long. So I'm gonna have to refuse it.
I am angry, and this does
I'm
little
just not
to appease
interested
me.
Wondering
at
if
all. Right, so we're now at 5. Almost there. I don't need iron just yet. At least I don't think so. 7. Right, so because I've built that, I have money now, so I can get another person up in my army. Okay, there's a 5th spot. That's good. That's really good. So we'll get one of these guys. What I'll do is, I said I'm gonna fight a lot of wars next episode. So what I'll do is, next episode I'll explain a lot more about the game. Okay, so that's a complete army now.
Don't fall behind.
So now we're gonna go fight soon, but it's okay to have more than one army, you know. It's never hurt anybody. They keep trying to get me to enter a new era, but like I need my stars first. So that's good that I need to go fight a war, because if I fight a war, they ask me to kill at least six people to get 1 star. So that's good. It's not an issue. But like I said, I'm preparing for the war. What I'll do is I'll complete my preparations for the war.
generous. A very.
This is pleasing. I am content to join together on this.
Right before
Where have you been?
next episode.
Your empire becomes one of the giants, astride the globe.
Just so you guys don't
And
say
what
that
will
I
you
didn't tell
do with
who
this
I was
power?
about to fight. It's this people. This one. I'm coming to destroy this place. So what, I have to find a path in. So I have 1 army stand here, and then 1 army stand here, 1 army stand here, and that's it. Maybe I have to look at it from up top actually. Seems a lot more complicated than I thought. Okay, so 1 army, 1 army, 3 armies. So this is my main staging point for this battle, just here, because you always have to find your staging point, because there's so many hills. So if you start thinking you can fight here, you have only 1 tile. They're gonna destroy you. But if you're on 3 tiles, you can have multiple chances to destroy them. That will make much more sense later on. Okay. So I'm gonna go all in now, like trying to build an army. Like just go ham. Or I might even go I might end up with a lot less people than 4, which is like I've never. Yeah. So I've got about 5 or 6 minutes left before I have to get ready for bed. Early start tomorrow. Yep. Okay. Archer, I believe. No, not Archer. No, this one. stuff, good stuff. 3, 4, 6. So now I've got 6 people. But regardless, because I'm in such a heavy recruitment drive for my army, all that 4 people stuff doesn't matter now.
This.
We accept.
So, see, this lady keeps asking me to trade with her and share maps, and unfortunately, after I destroy her, I'll be losing a very good friend, but she got in my way at the beginning. I can't go past. Although, to be fair, now I think about it, because of how close we are, she could probably let me walk past her territory. So, maybe I forgive the fact that she held me in place for a while. I'll consider it. It's just that I'm already gearing up to fight her, you see. It's just like, I don't know if I'm that nice, but I change my mind about something like that. It's a little bit unsure about that, to be honest with you. Ooh, okay, so I've got embankment. So I can finally go across this water. To be honest, I'm sure it happened earlier that I could. I just didn't figure it out. I don't know when embankment becomes a thing. That's something I need to look
Generous.
This is
at.
pleasing.
So just as I
I am
said,
content to join together on this.
as she can probably let me walk past her borders, she offers me an open borders policy. So she probably knows that this guy is a bit strong. I don't know if I could actually fight him. I'm like, yeah, you really can't. You get battered. You know. You know, I think I'm gonna stick to my 4 people rule. You know, it is what it is. It's tight, but
Off we go.
I love the fact that I'm now. Oh, look at her! Look at her! Because I told her she can come. Because I did open borders, now she thinks she can just walk in as if nothing is wrong. We're enemies. Just because you asked me for alliance, you think you can do whatever you want? Behave yourself. So, let's go stage this war. I'm gonna declare war on
Wondering
this,
if you're a partner or...
this unfortunate soul. The fact of the matter is, you know, she just has to bow down to the cadence of my gaming, streaming. According to my streaming, I'm supposed to fight next episode, and she's the closest, so... Listen, I don't make the rules. Ooh, I'm last. Ha! On Hamlet, that's shameful, that. Ooh, she's blocked it off. Okay, that's interesting. Do you know what? Fair enough, let's see. Ooh.
I'm on it.
Okay, might be a bit of a journey then. Might be a little bit of a journey then.
Go this way. Got it. Everyone, aboard!
Oh yeah, that's fine.
This.
This is please.
She's like, yeah, everything. Let's be friends. No, I'm still coming to fight you. Like, I'm still coming to fight you off. My. Oh. Hold up. Wait, did I just make a mistake? I just made a mistake. It's fine.
We have our
It's fine. So, before I got there, Madame Nubia has come and conquered it.
We welcome this opportunity for dialogue.
I'm not too sure if I care, to be honest. Like, either... Do you know what? Why don't I just destroy Karma instead? Just might be a golden opportunity.
Don't fall behind.
Yeah, forget the other thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna stage myself right in front of their gates before I end the game. Wow, I have to go all the way around? Jeez Louise. I do not understand.
No complaints. Get in. And heave.
Right, so this is extra time right now. Like heavy extra time.
Over there. Let's go.
Ooh, we got a problem.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's just. Oh, I would have loved to fight. I would have so loved to fight. But it's the end of the day. It's time to end the stream. Alright. Going to bed. I'm sure you can smash tomorrow. Let's go. Good night, everyone.